Hey guys, it's your girl Ashley. If you're new to my channel, what's up? So today I wanted to film a very colorful look. So this is what I came up with. Now the palette that I used for today's look is this one. This is the Morphe Jaclyn Hill. This is the volume 2. Now this is what it looks like in case that you guys don't have it at home. Maybe if you have a similar palette, take it out if you don't have it. Or maybe a palette that has the similar shades that I'm going to be using for today. So if you guys are interested, let's go ahead and get started. So let me zoom in. So first I'm going to go ahead and use this Cover FX concealer. This is in the shade P Light 1. And I'm going to go ahead and use this to conceal underneath the brows because I want to get some coverage and lightness underneath. I'm just going to use my finger to blend this into the skin, drag it out as well. For my eyeshadow base, I'm going to be using this P. Louise eyeshadow primer, and this is in the shade Rumor 02. I'm just going to use my fingers to blend this out. And I'm really going to extend this out since I'm really going to pull the eyeshadow outward. And make sure to also put some underneath right here because I'm going to smoke out the lower lashes before I go ahead and do my face makeup. With this Morphe M433 brush, I'm going to grab this color here called Dance Party. And this color I'm going to be applying on the crease as well as pulling it outward towards the outer part of the eye. So really creating that, V shape, you can say. Just going back and forth. And also in circular motions. Oh my god, I can hear the birds chirping right now, and it's like really cute. A cute moment. With this Morphe E27 brush, it doesn't have anything on that brush. I'm just going to use this to blend this color upward. Little by little, just in circular motions, very lightly. And this is going to help kind of like create a slow transition because we're going to go back with the same color but go a little bit deeper just on the crease, but you still want to smoke this outward. So again, with the same brush and the same color, I'm just focusing this on the crease to really get good pigmentation and best color payoff. Just back and forth as well as upward very lightly. Now this color is definitely pigmented and she is definitely here. Love that. Again with the E27 brush, I'm just gonna smooth this out a little bit before going in with a different color. If I do this after I apply the other color, it's gonna look a little too muddy, like the way that the other two colors might blend together. So that's why I'm lightly just repeating the same steps. With the Sigma E45 brush, I'm going to grab this color here called Oh Hello. And I'm grabbing it on the tip of the brush and I'm going to focus this on the crease. Just going back and forth and in circular motions. And keep doing this until you're satisfied with the way that it looks. Until you get that color payoff that you are looking for. I'm also putting this on the outer part of the eye. Back with the ME27 brush, I am just blending out any harsh lines because I don't want there to be like any harsh lines. There needs to be a little bit more darkness here, so I'm using the Oh Hello color. And I'm really focusing this on the outer part of the eye. With this JH37 brush, I'm going to grab this color here called Crazy. I'm going to use this to really smoke out this look now. So really focusing this mostly on the outer part of the eye, but I will be bringing it into the crease. But right now, I just really want to focus it going outward. These shades are all kind of like within, like they all have the same kind of hue to it, just like obviously a little bit different. But they all still can marry together. I don't know if I'm making sense. There could be other vocabulary that I could have used. But, we're here. And now I'm going to bring some towards the inner corner. The crease. Wow. Sorry if I every single time I do this eye, I move my head. And I'm just all weird position whenever I do this eye. So I'm sorry. I'm struggling a little bit. Usually I always do the other eye. I don't know why I decided to do this eye, but we're making it work. Now again, back with the 27 brush, I'm just going to use this to blend upward so we can have a softer transition from the darker crease going up. With this JH31 brush, we're going to grab this color here called Certified. And I'm going to use this as my so-called transition eyebrow shade because it's going to help lighten and smooth out. Do you guys see? It already kind of highlighted underneath the brows and it smoothed out this color. If you've been watching my videos, you already know what's next. So I'm going to be using this e.l.f. concealer. This is the 16-hour concealer and this is the shade for Warm. And I'm going to be using a flat concealer brush like this one here. I don't know where that's from. I remember getting it in my BoxyCharm once upon a time, but I don't know anything else. But it's time to clean up the eyelid. So I'm just going to focus on creating the shape. And this is the part where I stay silent the most because I have to focus because I have a crooked hand. So we'll be right back. Because I am cleaning this eye with concealer and it's a very dark pigmented color, whenever I apply the concealer, it's gonna, you know, have a hue to it. So you want to make sure that you're cleaning your brush too, because if not, it's gonna create even more of a hue. So I'm just saying, be careful when doing this. Go ahead and use my finger to blend a little bit the edge here so it can be a little bit soft when I apply the eyelid shade. Wait, actually I think I might want it to extend a little bit more, so I'm gonna a little bit more concealer towards the end of the eye. You can always blend the darkness into the eyelid shade, but I don't want to be too short. Now with this flat eyeshadow brush, I'm going to grab this color here called Positivity. Go ahead and use this M506 brush. It doesn't have any color on this brush, but I'm going to use this to do circular motions and blend these two colors together. Marry them a little bit with whatever's on the lid already before going in with any additional color. This is the Morphe JH40 brush, and I grabbed the color Oh Hello, tapping off some of that, and I'm gonna focus this very lightly going over the crease just to add a little bit more color and depth there. And now back with the Morphe 506 brush and the color Crazy. I'm just gonna focus this on the outer part of the eye, as well as really just having more of a transition here because I just feel like it's too solid for my liking. So I needed to blend a little more. Now with this M432 brush, it has a little bit of that Crazy color. And I'm going to use this to really apply it on the tight line underneath my lashes, because I really want some of that darkness and I really want there to be a connection here. So that way my eye can look a little bit lifted, because I do have, I don't know if you guys can see it here, but this line here looks like, it makes my eye kind of make of a, what? It makes my eye have an illusion of looking more like down versus up. So if you kind of see the difference, like I look more lifted without surgery, okay? So that's what I'm trying to do. Just fill in this line here so that way you don't see it. And then keep going and applying some of that color on the lower lashes, because we're going to smoke it out. Back with the JH40 brush, I grabbed some of that Oh Hello color and I'm going to use this to smoke out the lower lashes. This part is always hard to do with others because I really like to get in there, and it just feels like weird when I'm trying to do other people's eyes and I have to like really go in there to smoke the lashes. So now you're gonna go ahead and grab a Q-tip. You can use the eye makeup remover, you can use a makeup wipe, and the Q-tip you can dip it with water, you can use your saliva, you can use whatever you want. I'm using my saliva. And I'm just gonna go ahead and clean up the eye here so that we can go ahead and have a nice like kind of look. So slowly but surely, really making that V pop out. And I'm use the other side because it's dry to really blend this out. And then just blend and blend and blend. I'm going to go ahead and do the other eye and do some face makeup, and then I'll come back to finish the eye look. So let's go ahead and finish the eyes. I'm going to be using this flat eyeshadow brush, and I'm going to be grabbing this color here called I'm In It. And this is going to be my inner corner highlight. So I'm just going to tap this on the inner corner. I like the fact that on the palette it kind of looks just like a white eyeshadow, but once it hits the skin, it has a little hue of color. Now for lashes, I'm going to be using the Celeste Los Angeles eyelash book. So I'm going to go ahead and use these here that are called Shorty. So I'm just going to pop these on. Now I'm going to go ahead and use this MAC black eyeliner, and I'm just going to go ahead and put this on my waterline. So that's going to be on the top waterline as well as in the lower bottom line. Now for the last step, I'm going to be using this Lorac Pro mascara. This is in the color black. And I'm just going to put some mascara on my lower lashes. I love doing this. I know some people don't like it, but I do because it just helps balance out like the false lashes, and you know, it just gives it a complete look in my opinion. But after this, you're all done. So this is the final look. Let me know down below, how do you guys like this look? I'm actually really happy with the way that this came out. Like, I'm a little obsessed with it right now. It's giving me like, I don't know if I'm gonna get this era wrong, but I think it's like around like the 70s or so, like when people go, you know, like to roller skate, or like when they're gonna go and wear like those colorful workout outfits, you know, like, I don't know, it's just giving me that kind of vibe. But I'm definitely really happy with the color selection that I made for this look. I don't know what's gone into me lately. I've just been wanting to play with colors, and I normally just stick to my neutrals and bronzies, and like normally, like honestly, if I swear, when I first did this eye look, while I was preparing for this eye look, I said, all right, cool, for the eyelid shade, I'm gonna go ahead and use Empowered, which is this like burgundy, which is beautiful, but I was gonna keep it within the same shades. But I was kind of like, ooh, sorry, not the burp. I was kind of like, you know, no, I want to like switch it up. I want to do something fun and add like a switch to it, and I'm glad I did. I am glad I did. If you guys like this look, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Make sure to hit that bell button to get notified whenever I upload new videos, because I do not want you to miss out on my next upload. I try to upload at least 3 times a week. Right now with this quarantine, it might be a little bit more, so make sure to do that. And if you guys aren't already, make sure to follow me on Instagram, Snapchat, TikTok. I posted the previews of what I'm filming and all the good stuff. And again, make sure to comment down below, because I love to interact with you guys. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!